Hi. Hi.
Okay,
Hi.
I can't hear you.
It's registering for me. It's saying that it should be, working. Everything's turned on. I have a green...
Try setting it. Did you plug in like a head?
Hello?
Okay,
Hello?
still can't hear you.
Hmm.
I am pulling up the stream, so. Oh,
Uh... Is it working now?
well, I can hear you on Twitch, but not on YouTube. Discord.
Uh? Question mark? No? I changed the setting and it didn't...
Nope, nope. Twitch.
What?
Give me a second though.
Hi.
Hello?
Try that again.
We're having technical difficulties.
Hello.
Can you hear...
Okay, give me 5 seconds. It might be my end because I can't hear Ghosty.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. It's probably
Yeah.
your problem then. Okay.
Never mind, we fixed it. We fixed it.
Yay! We got this problem fixed. That's nice. I'm just gonna
Hi.
share my...
Can
Hello,
you guys hear me?
Ghost.
Is my mic bad?
Yep.
Because I'm on my phone.
I can hear you.
We can hear you and I can...
Never mind, we fixed it. We fixed it.
Yay! We got this problem fixed.
Huh?
That's nice. That was me. I started playing the stream on my phone and I got really confused.
Yeah, because Discord says you're not streaming anymore.
Yeah, no, I know Discord doesn't say that I'm streaming anymore. It's because I turned streamer mode off because I thought it might have been messing with my thing. There we go. I turned it back on.
So that's what streamer mode does.
Streamer
Well,
mode. Streamer mode just allows me to link my stream to my thing, and also it stops notifications from coming up.
and hides all fun codes on size.
It does?
Yes, it does. If you were to click on my name, you wouldn't see my.
Oh, that's funky. I like that. That's cool.
I'm sorry if you hear chewing. I'm kind of eating my lunch.
That is fine. I've eaten cereal on stream before. It's normal.
I don't hear anything.
You can't hear anything?
No, I can hear her. I just can't hear her eating.
Oh.
Yay, art time.
Yes, yay art time. I just posting it on my Twitter. You did Tumblr. You should post it on the make sure to post it on the right Twitter account. That would be good. I'm trying to finish a drawing of Milkpelt and Goatjaw from TWLB today.
So let me guess.
Ages ago.
Ted and Jschlatt.
Yes, it's Ted and Jschlatt. It's my stream title is drawing gamer cats because I mean that's pretty much what they are. I almost have I'm not working on the sketch any longer. It looks bad still, but I'm not going to spend any more time on it because I just don't want to. So I'm just gonna finish it, and then move on to drawing my Sona in suspenders because I really want to.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Duh.
I don't know what your character looks like, so I just drew this cartoon bird.
I have a ref. You could have asked me for the ref.
Yeah, but you weren't online at the time.
Oh, true.
Because it was at like 2 a.m.
Alright, question. Do I actually line this, or do I just paint it? painting it would probably take less time, but it also takes more
How
effort.
is painting take less time?
Because I don't have to do line art.
I find painting's hard.
I like painting. You know what? I'm gonna do line art because I'm not sure about the colors, and so these boys, they look like they're slightly on an angle, but if I flip the canvas, they're not really on an angle. Oh, I need to fix the right. I forgot. I've been delaying this drawing because my friends gave me tips, and then I didn't want to go in and fix them. That's why I stopped drawing this drawing.
I have fancy bird.
Fancy bird.
Fancy bird. I can't draw body in this at all. Why do I keep drawing in a 2D style?
I can send. Hang on. I did do a ref, and I was very proud of it. Actually, I liked it a lot.
So, the past I found the site where Jschlatt got his jokes from.
Oh. Ghost. My Sona usually has a ruffle collar, but I really did like the bow tie idea, so I kind of want to steal it and make a whole alternate outfit with bow tie and suspenders.
Yeah, because bow ties are easier to draw.
Well, ruffle collars are really fun, and they fit the time period of like when. Time period and style and whatnot, because I have this whole lore thing. But then, and I have to check something. But I really like the bow tie. I want to do like a whole. I love the. This is going off on a tangent, but I love the 1920s style, with like trench coats and bow tie and suspenders. I don't even know if that's 1920s, but like the stereotypical kind of thing. The thing that everyone thinks of.
Old fashioned.
Yeah. All right. Let's see if I can fix these eyes.
So, guys, in the past, I also found some funny, super clean jokes. Do you want me to tell you guys some?
Oh, my dad had a really good one this morning. He said, what sounds like a sneeze and is made of leather?
What?
What?
A shoe.
Oh.
I'll never forget my dad's face when I gave him his 50th birthday card. Tears in his eyes as he said to me, one would have
been enough.
What?
If you think about it.
No, you cut out before you could finish the joke, and so I finished it for you.
Yeah. I'll never forget my dad's face when...
Oh my gosh, Goatjaw is so small.
Ghost doesn't have a brain.
Goatjaw is so short.
I love to tell dad jokes. Sometimes he laughs.
Haha. We've deteriorated into dad jokes. It's been 10 minutes and we've deteriorated into dad jokes.
I didn't even get to hear the last part of that one.
I love to tell dad jokes. Sometimes he laughs.
I did a drawing of Needletail earlier this afternoon, and it was one of just the worst drawings I've ever done because I put no effort into it. I was just like, I want to draw Needletail dying for no reason, and so I did. It was
yay warrior cats.
Yay warrior cats. I mean, I'm drawing warrior cats right now. It's okay. Technically, I'm drawing Lunch Club members as warrior cats, but.
Have you seen the new video?
I have seen part of the new video. I was watching it right before I had to start streaming. So I had to come do this and couldn't finish it.
Oh, I've been doing his feathers wrong. Oh my god.
Wait, hang on, what?
I've been doing the feathers wrong this entire time.
Feathers are hard. I hate drawing feathers. Why did I make my Sona a bird? I have a book. Hang on. If anybody who's watching the stream will be able to see the book. It's called Birds. And it's a book about birds. And it's like birds, their life, their ways, their world. And it has it's got all these drawings of birds in it. It's actually just like a book for people who are really obsessed with birds. Like it has all the Latin names and like behavior, composition, distribution. This is a textbook. This is literally a textbook. But there's a anatomy section right at the beginning, which I like. It has like this really nice drawing of bird feathers in it. And so I use this when I'm trying to draw birds. I also have a book that has a section on birds, on how to draw them. But I prefer the factual image thing for some reason.
Sai, do you want to hear?
No, I don't want the blue in the eyes.
What are you drawing, Ghost?
I ain't telling you. I am angry.
Okay.
Sai?
Yes?
You could have Nightcore.
Oh, I used to be so into Nightcore. Before I got Apple Music, I had a Nightcore playlist on YouTube.
Did you know there was a Nightcore version of Star?
Oh no,
What?
I don't want to hear this. I refuse. I will literally be this face right here, this angry cat face that I've drawn that looks bad, but also it was fun, so I don't want to delete it.
I can't see it because I'm on my phone. I'm also eating food and drawing.
Ted has the most... Oh, I've called him Ted. Oops. Anyway, he has the most angular jaw right now. It's just, like... This is a...
Jar?
What?
You said jar, not jaw.
No, I said jaw. It's... Because it's,
Jar.
It's jaw. I said jaw. It looks like
Beanbag
it's just a diamond. I've drawn a diamond, and then I didn't... It's just... it's a diamond. His mouth... That mouth looks weird. I don't have enough energy to fix all the anatomy on this. I'm just gonna finish it.
I mean, my
Everyone's here.
My old persona used to be a flamingo, so...
Your Sona used to be a flamingo? What?
Yeah.
You want to hear the story of why my Sona is a hyacinth macaw?
Because
Okay.
you saw one.
Because what?
You saw one and you're like, oh, this is the one.
Yeah, that's
already
pretty much
said.
the whole story. Well,
already
there's more to
said.
that. I went on a trip with my family 2 years ago. And there's this big down the road from me, like a little while, maybe like an hour's drive. There's like an aviary. And so we went there, and I've been there a bunch of times in my life, but we went there again because I really like it. And then they had this one room where they had all the birds, the more exotic birds, and you could actually hold them, like get them to perch on your arm. And so I was like, I want the blue one. And so
The blue
I want the blue one. And so I got to hold this animal on my arm. And it was actually surprisingly light, even though it was really, really big. But I was like, oh my gosh, this bird is so pretty. And then I took a whole bunch of
Until my
pictures.
dad
There
saw-
was a time where I had like 1.5 million photos of this one bird on my phone.
What color of bow tie do I put on this? Oh wait, their hands are gray. Ugh, I'm having a difficult time.
I think
We
I
have a
know what
drawing-
you're drawing, and you're having as much of a difficult time as I have drawing that character.
What
all
color
of my
bow tie
characters
do
are
you
so
want?
hard to draw. I don't know why I've done this. There's literally
What
there's
color
one
bow
character
tie
of
do you
mine.
want?
What?
What color bow tie do you want? Please.
Hang on. White.
Right?
White.
Kind of clashes with all the other colors, but okay.
But if you look at the thing, you know, it's a white ruffle collar.
Oh, it's a purple. I can do that.
But yeah. All of my characters have annoyingly complicated designs. Like,
I mean, I've drawn more complicated personas.
oh, I know.
People.
And I have more
it's-
complicated Sona designs. Like, Hawksaur is a nightmare. I literally haven't drawn a full body of Hawksaur since I got her because the design is just like, ugh, why? But there are some characters of mine that are just, why did you do this? Stop. No. Please.
Please, I can't take it anymore.
And then I never draw them because they're too complicated. There's one Quain who is, he's an original species kind of thing, and so he was an adoptable. And he literally has like a shark design on his side and everything, and it's so over the top and looks so cool, but I can never draw it.
Can you show him to me?
Yeah,
know.
one sec.
Yeah, I used to buy like a lot of complex designs in the Mina because like that, and I still own some of them. And I'm like, I hate.
There, I put it in the thing, the chat.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it's so cool, but I can never draw it. I've drawn his head a couple times. Most of the art I have of him is stuff that I like made other people draw. I only inflict his design on other people, not myself. There was this one time I did an art trade with someone on Flight Rising Amino, and their dragon was so hard to draw. Like, the design literally had me banging my head on my desk because it was so complex. What?
I used to have Flight Rising, but now I don't. I forgot my password.
You should make a new account and... Okay, hear me out. You should make a new account and you should get the username Hugbox before it's taken, because there are 7 of us and we're trying to create a cult. There are 6 of us, sorry. There are 6 of us right now and we're trying to create a cult. Not a cult. Club. We're trying to... I didn't want to say club because then it sounds like we're actually trying to steal the brand, but... Yeah, if you knew what my Flight Rising username was, this would be even funnier.
What is it?
What is it?
My Flight Rising username is Slimesicle. And then I have some Flight Rising friends that I made on the website who have the usernames C-Scoop and Call Me Carson. We're trying
call.
Do you have a trans?
A what?
A trade.
I can't hear you.
Do you have a trade?
A trade. Travis.
I'm confused.
Okay, fine. I'll just do a hug box. Jesus Christ. I'm angry.
I'm sorry. I didn't understand what you meant. I still don't.
No one has.
Hello.
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 Hi.
I was joined on my computer, but my headphones did not connect properly via Bluetooth, so I had to join on my phone.
That's all right.
Ah.
We were just chatting about Flight Rising. I've been playing Flight Rising for literally 2 years or something now, because when I first joined, I got the username Antiseptic Guy, and everybody else from that fandom with like a quote unquote canon username on the website had gone inactive, and I was like, I will not also go inactive. I'm going to stay active if it kills me. And then I eventually changed my username, but yeah.
I've had a very long history of usernames on like everything. My original username for like everything was Empress Ocelot, but that's before I came out as trans.
Yeah. I've had a lot as well. Like my first one had my they progressively got a like less personal kind of thing. Like my first ever one had my date of birth in it, and then my second had my initials in it. And then it kind of deteriorated from there. And when I did a big account shift on Instagram because of some personal drama stuff that happened. I decided to just drop
accounts.
like I had a fandom related username, and so I just decided to drop doing that altogether and make up a word, which is how I ended up with Syvern.
I've had many usernames.
My original username on Discord was Rudy2D Point and Shooty, and then for weird reasons it changed to Meat, like literally MEAT.
Meat.
And
Meat.
for complicated reasons involving a role and someone telling me that it was funny.
Ah.
But then it ended up being the Adorable Bean, which evolved into Beanie, which evolved into Beanbag because that's what people started calling me.
Oh.
Because my name had the word bean in it.
Yeah.
So I thought that's funny and pretty gender neutral because I don't want people. For a while, like a couple months ago, I got very really weirdly obsessed with how people perceived me online gender wise.
Yeah, I get that.
Like if people did not see me as a male, I would freak out.
Yeah.
Has anyone here seen Half-Life VR, but the AI is self-aware?
Nope, I don't even know what Half-Life is. Other than
Valve game.
Science term about compound
Radioactive
elements.
Compound elements scare me.
I don't even know. I haven't taken science in a while.
I just did a whole project on
Mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
Mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
Number 15.
Burger King
footless.
Ooh, I got a gavel.
We all became just tired.
I'm conflicted. Should I enchant my iron axe or not? I'm playing Minecraft right now.
Yeah, you should.
Does anyone here play Hypixel Skyblock?
Yes.
Hypixel? I don't know if I've played Hypixel Skyblock, but I've played
because I don't have Minecraft.
I have a co-op world I have a co-op world with you that I have played on in ages, and then I have a co-op world with Exp. Exp turned our Skyblock base into a cave, which is really cool, but yeah.
Oop.
Okay, Brick, while you're here, how much wool does the carpenter need?
I got
stack.
Ender, that's
you can
stack.
You can buy it from the builder.
Okay, good. You can buy it because I was just worried that I couldn't buy it, and I killed so many sheep. I have half a stack right now, and I'm like, I don't want to kill so many sheep.
Yeah. Heads up. since you don't have a Hypixel rank, you can only get to level 3 in carpentry and rune.
Ooh.
Okay.
Because this is my account from when Minecraft started, I just changed the username multiple times. Like this, I've had this account since I was like 6.
I've had
Not. It's been a long time, but like I went on Minecraft every single day and played Hypixel, and so I have a rank on there. It's one of the higher ones. My sister has the highest because she wastes $80 on it.
MVP.
I don't have a rank. I just kind of go on there and play sometimes.
The highest one nowadays is a subscription.
Oh, okay. She has the older high one then, because I think
MVP plus.
Yeah, she has a high rank on there. Pretty sure.
She can play on any Bed Wars map of her choice.
Spooky scary.
Yeah, there are some Bed Wars maps that always lag for me, and so that would be really nice, but I do not want to blow money on that, so...
Like, if I were to pay for it right now, because I have VIP on Hypixel. Let me pull it up.
I hate drawing tails.
It would cost me like $42.
Yeah, the Minecraft ranks got like super expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Like they were a lot cheaper. Back in like 2015, they were like really cheap. They were like $5 for the lowest. But now they're getting really expensive.
I hate drawing tails.
Give me a sec, I'll be right back.
Super stupid curve.
The thing is, I want to spend money on like other things, so.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm also planning on spending a lot of money on Nitro.
Oh, I have to redraw these ears.
Okay. Oh, damn. Oh, that's what you get. Alright. I guess it's time to make another strip mine.
At least cats are easier to draw than people.
That was like the only thing I used to draw. Like just cats. Just all
cats. Yeah. I never grew out of my warrior cats phase because I got into warrior cats like 2 or 3 years later than everybody else. I got into warrior cats in grade 7 when most people get into it in grade 5. So
I could never get into warrior cats because I was super sensitive about that type of stuff, and I never had the heart to like read stuff like that because there were like kittens dying. And
like first series especially with the broken star forcing kids to fight and stuff like that. That was, yeah. It doesn't get much better.
Read. Yeah, I read like the first part of the first book, but I was.
Yeah, if you couldn't handle any of that kind of thing, like at the end of the first series has some. Ugh. I was absolutely shook by Tiger Star's death the first time, but honestly, this sounds really bad, but you get numb to it after a while. Like first series, your favorite character dying was like no, and like Tiger Star dying was like oh my gosh, that's so horrible. And then like by this series, I'm like oh okay, whatever.
Oh, gravel. But like during the time when when it came out is like I had my first death of a pet. So I didn't really I couldn't really handle that type of stuff.
Yeah.
So like it was also a cat, so I was like.
Yeah,
I
I've
was
never
kind of
had
just
cats
shook.
or anything.
I was just kind of freaked out.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Hi, I'm back.
Hello.
Welcome.
People were making fun of me the other day because I was talking about Warrior Cats like I always do. And I said, Warrior Cats is such a great series. I said Warrior Cats. I love Warrior Cats because it's so bad, and then went on to explain why I still like it. But then people were making fun of me. And they were like, "What?" But
it's stupid to make fun of people for what they like.
No. I mean, like, Ghost was there, Brick was there. This was just on my server. We were
I
joking
didn't make
around.
fun of you.
Okay, maybe it wasn't you specifically, but you weren't. You were in the call.
I was in the call.
I didn't say you made fun of me. I said you were there.
Should we invite Beanbag to the vibe chat?
Well, only if Beanbag wants to be invited. I don't. Okay. Anyway, story I was telling. It wasn't like making fun of me as in being mean about it. It was like just like laughing about how I worded it. But it is true. Like, you basically get to pick your own canon because the canon is so wrecked.
I think at that point in like movies and stories and stuff, if you go on for a long time, it gets weird, and then like the canon gets all messed up and stuff.
Well, actually, the weird thing about Warrior Cats is it's gotten better as time has gone on. Like, the first couple series, especially like the second, third, fourth, were pretty rough, but 5th, 6th, 7th have all been really good. The 7th one so far is great. I'm really enjoying it.
As long as somebody enjoys it, I mean, that's good. That's a good thing.
I've unfortunately not been able to read the most recent book because the PDFs I was using got taken down, and I'm like, oh. So, but it.
I want to read the new Wings of Fire book so bad, but I haven't.
I have read all of the Wings of Fire books up until the Poison Jungle.
I have read the Poison Jungle. It's really good.
Yeah, I really want it, but I forgot to get it, and now I can't really.
This is like me, but with like Percy Jackson, because I read every single one.
I read every single of the original Percy Jackson, but then I didn't really get into the sequels.
I've read a bit of Trials of Apollo.
Yeah, I've read the first book of Trials of Apollo, and that's it.
I thought the book was boring.
And then I also read Magnus Chase.
Oh, man, I was trying to read
and I
again,
read
but I didn't
the
have
Kane
enough time.
Chronicles.
I tried to finish the Kane Chronicles. I read
Sorry, look into chat.
In like 2/3 of the other books, but 2/3 of the last book. But then I never finished it again. But it's school.
So cute.
While we're on Percy Jackson, originally, I first watched the first Percy Jackson movie before, like, both the Percy Jackson movies before reading the series, and I couldn't even get through like the first 30 minutes of the first movie after reading the entire series.
Yeah, that's kind of a mood, because the movie's kind of shit, like, but like, what? All right, but like, what am I talking about anymore?
Percy Jackson movies. The only thing I've ever heard about them is that they're bad.
They're horrible. They had like Harry Potter level potential there. Even though I'm actually not a fan of Harry Potter, surprisingly.
I thought Harry Potter was bad.
It's not bad. The books are fine, but the books and movies are fine.
The author won't shut up on Twitter.
Exactly, the author's fucking retarded.
Like,
yes, I love Harry Potter, but J.K. Rowling won't shut up
She
on Twitter, and
sucks.
I'm just like, oh my gosh.
This is why Twitter is basically like 2013 Tumblr. It's like it won't shut up, and everyone thinks it's honest to god horrible. And now Tumblr is just like sort of everyone's just vibing in the same pool.
Yeah, I think it just annoys me how many
I
things
feel
like
it just switched. Everything switched. And now that the bad people are off of Tumblr and now on Twitter, we just have this place.
Speaking of like Twitter, I mean everyone's been playing like Animal Crossing a crap ton. Like people who have it,
yeah.
I'm guilty of this, but like
I don't.
Raymond the Raymond character Raymond is legitimately selling for $1,000 on eBay.
Yeah, I have
What?
Twitter and I am scared of I'm scared
Animal
of
Crossing Twitter is terrifying.
people
like-
who play Animal Crossing.
No, it's terrifying. Like there are people who are selling like you can if you hit villagers with your net, you can get like fleas if there are bugs on them. There are people who are selling Raymond's fleas for $5 on eBay. No
What?
joke. And there are people who are like saying you have to give me 100 Nook Miles tickets just to see Raymond in my village, and I'm thinking, boy, I can look him up on Google.
Imagine
Who
when
even is
someone,
Raymond?
someone's going to be possibly recreating Aka Village.
You keep cutting
It's a
out.
whole. Sorry, Aka Village in Animal Crossing New Leaf. They're going to be recreating that in New Horizons.
I don't know what that is.
It's a horror-themed village someone created, and since Animal Crossing has the ability to let you visit people's towns via a code,
Mm-hmm.
it's become a part of the Animal Crossing fandom.
Ah,
Dang.
I played Animal Crossing Pocket Camp for a little while, but other than that, like,
I've never played any Animal Crossing in my life,
I
so I have
got a
no
little bored
idea
of it.
what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I've
I don't
never
know
played
that
it, but-
much. I only played it for a little while.
I didn't
Pokemon.
even buy it. I just know about it because of Animal Crossing, the same release date.
Yeah, Animal Crossing and Doom. Have you seen
Isabel
Have you
plays
seen
Doom,
Charlie's
Animal
video
Crossing.
where he plays Animal Crossing and Doom with the same controller?
Yeah, that one was chaotic.
Is there any video of his that isn't?
The pun master. I aspire to have the level of punnery that he.
Almost every Minecraft video he does, it always ends up upsetting the god.
I don't
Holy
know.
shit, more diamonds.
It's true though.
We mentioned Charlie Slimesicle and diamonds are found. He is good luck.
Say Charlie Slimesicle multiple times and I'll find more diamonds.
Charlie Slimesicle.
Charlie Slimesicle, Charlie Slimesicle, Charlie Slimesicle, Charlie Slimesicle.
Okay, now we're just chanting it and now we sound weird.
This is a cult now. This is a cult now. We worship God like Charlie Slimesicle.
Okay, Sai, your lunch club chat is basically a cult.
It's
What?
terrifying.
It's basically SMP, but with Discord.
Hang on, wait, no, what are you talking about?
The SMP,
Lunch culture.
the SMP Live Discord server.
Oh,
The one
My-
that
SMP Tumblr Discord server.
Yeah,
Wh-
that one.
which one?
SM Party Time. That one.
Oh,
No, the SMP vibe chat.
yeah, no,
Oh.
Ghost is talking about the SMP vibe check.
There's two?
I'm not even in that one.
That's my
I
one.
joined,
I run the SMP vibe check.
Uh,
Yeah, there's
I would-
someone started a corporation. We have capitalism now. It's interesting.
Isn't that?
I'm part of the company.
Yes,
Astro
Control my
Voids.
soul.
Astro Voids is on the Vibe Shack as well.
Also, if I wouldn't mind if one of you would like drop the link. Maybe I think
I'll
if I'm
do
allowed
it.
to join.
Oh yeah, sure.
I mean, I
You
might.
know, I
leave
should
other
because I'm a
Discord
mod
server.
and I need to do my job.
It's
Fair point, Ghost.
we mostly talk about fan fiction. Are like you know how every server kind of settles into that one thing that they mostly talk about, whether it's art or new
Warrior
videos or
Cat.
whatever. Ours is
Yes,
ours is
yes.
fan fiction.
Oh,
The writing chat is always live.
Bruh.
sometimes.
We're trying. I am
fan fiction-
trying desperately to bully Wrecking Havoc into joining the into making a Discord account in order to join the Discord server, but it's not working. And I'm sad
Okay,
because
like,
we have
I wanna
everybody else.
talk
We
about
have
something
we
for
have
a
like
little
all the
bit.
other big authors.
I want to talk about one thing for like a little bit. Just like I feel like there's a point in time, like I feel like there's a point where you're like liking somebody. I'm not saying this is y'all. I feel like there's a point in liking someone where you get a little bit too obsessive. I've been thinking about this for a while, actually,
Okay.
like where you get like a little bit too obsessive, and then you like worship these people, genuine god.
No.
That's yeah.
No,
that's,
I'm not saying this is y'all.
That's crazy.
Bad. Like how we talked about that in his video. He was saying like, don't steal Cooper's water bottle at a freaking
Yeah. Can we
convention,
not
because someone
like this is dead? Not dead, but like I would like it to be dead. Can we kick it under the rug, please?
All right,
Sure.
I don't like talking about this stuff.
that's fair. I understand. I was just
Like
I
I
just really
banned
kinda wanted to get that.
I banned every topic related like you
That's understandable. I mean, I was just been thinking.
yeah, that's yeah. I don't have
But I
anything other to
understand
say than
Like,
yeah.
we are just people that are vibing in our favorite topic, which is probably lunch club. And we talk about other things too. Like,
I didn't. If I offended any of y'all, I really didn't to do that.
I thought you were like attacking us, and I panicked.
I really wasn't trying to. I really. I'm sorry. It seems that I've made y'all genuinely uncomfortable. I apologize.
No, it's just yeah, I have a hard time with drama. I have a lot of things
That's-
blacklisted on Tumblr. I completely banned the topic of any and all drama from my Discord server under penalty of getting yelled at. I
I thought you were gonna say under penalty
we don't even have a
death, and I
we don't even have yeah, under penalty of death. I'm not gonna kill someone.
No, shoot them. Shoot
you
them
can
as
leave it
Thomas
up to
Thomas.
Astrovoids
Astrovoids.
is now an
Qhost,
assassin
AK.
corporation.
They have
Oh, man.
they have their own wall on the Vibe Shack.
They do.
We have our own server too.
Yeah.
Coxman. It seems that you've been talking about drama. Shoots you.
Yeah. That's how it feels. We don't even have a blacklisted channel because I just don't want to have to deal with that.
That's fair. I do apologize.
It's okay.
Didn't mean to. I really didn't mean to upset anyone.
How do
Well, I
I-
need another.
How do I tell the others about this?
How do you what? About what?
How do I tell the others that we take care of people who talk about drama?
Just tell them outright. Shoot them.
Yeah,
Shoot.
a
Take them
meme.
out.
Sorry.
Jesus, I have 13 rotten flesh.
I don't know.
In my. I have.
Sorry,
so
did
much
you
rotten
look into
flesh.
the chat
Yes.
for the?
Yeah, I saw
Did you
the
see
drawing.
art I made?
I did see the drawing, and I literally I commented on it, but then we all got distracted and started talking about something else.
I didn't hear you.
I said it was really cute. I really like it.
So you should really repost the link to the Vibe Chat.
I know. I should.
No, Beanbag joined. Me6 posted the.
You can call me Nolan. It's chill.
Okay, Nolan.
Yeah, I should
I can
reblog it
hear
on Tumblr.
cats.
Anyways, like, it's actually kind of nice to hear my reviews because no one ever uses it. I should put this in food.
Oh no, I
I
did
have
these
5
shoulders
cats.
wrong. I did these shoulders completely wrong, and this looks so bad now. Ugh, he's just like, he's got shoulders, and then he has an extra layer of fluff for some reason. I've done this wrong. Exponentially wrong. But I don't want to
Oh,
fix it.
F.
No, I don't want to fix it. I'm just gonna
Here,
get rid of
sit.
these lines
No.
and hope that makes it.
Child, get off my furnace.
We need to decide. I really want to see about a time where we can all, everyone in the vibe chat can get into like a VC, and we can play that vibe chat Drawful 2
Oh
episode.
yeah, we still have to do that. I forgot about that. Like the
I
background
should make
pink.
some like diamond chest plate or something.
We said we would do it like last week and we didn't.
Yeah. Didn't we like set a time and everything and then just not do it?
No, we just said Friday.
We said Friday and then
We
didn't
said
do it.
Friday.
Alright,
That
I
scared
need
the
y'all's
hell out of
help
me.
with these designs, because they are both just pure white cats, and I need to make them
Coming
more
into-
interesting.
Add speckles to one.
Yes, okay, wait, no, hang on, no, wait. Alright, so, hang on. I'm just gonna pull up their descriptions from I have the allegiances for my fic.
Just add like little gray speckles to one of them.
But the other one of them's slightly brown. I don't actually remember what I wrote. I just know that they're both
Give me a second.
white somewhere.
Voice over Pete and Minx is live.
I don't watch Minx. And voiceover Pete always streams at the same time as me.
Strange mix.
They're not streaming together. They're just streaming at the same time.
I don't think I've ever once
Welcome
seen
to
Mix
SyverneSien, where we just talk incessantly about other streamers. Okay,
Hi.
so
Welcome-
Goatjaw,
Hi, welcome to this Twitch stream where we talk about other Twitch streamers.
yeah, but not drama. It's not like a drama call or anything like that. We just talk about them. All right,
I feel like
we
I
just
wanna
mention
do
them.
it.
Alright, so
Right
we-
into the
Shit.
news.
So
Everyone
Goatjaw,
will
guys,
classify me.
Goatjaw,
Slut.
family friendly.
Family friendly.
Slut.
Oh, your mic is bad. I misheard you. All right, so Goatjaw is a white tom with amber eyes and curled brown ears, and then Milkpelt is just a white tom. So I can give Milkpelt gray dots somewhere.
Make milk
Is it possible to make his eyes
Fluffy?
What one?
like his
Make
eye color
milk
blue?
chocolate.
Yeah, I can make his eyes blue.
Because milk commonly has blue in it, so
Well, it's also supposed to be Ted, so I could just make it brown.
Wait.
Have you finally caught on to the fact that I'm drawing Ted and Jschlatt as cats?
Yep. I already knew it.
Yeah, I'm writing this Warrior Cats SMP Live crossover
I never
Warrior
I
Cats
approve.
fiction.
I
and
approve. Do what you want.
so I'm drawing Goatjaw and Milkpelt, who are Ted and Jschlatt.
Oh.
I'm not up to date with that one.
There's
story.
only like 5 chapters. There's a lot of it's mostly
I
about
think I've read
ghosts.
I feel like I got
I
to draw
think-
a flat cat now.
and I think
Schlat
originally
cat.
you were planning to write it a la Star Kid's Prophecy.
I was planning to make it complete crack. I'm coloring him pink. I'm coloring Goatjaw pink because I want to.
Complete crap.
Crack. Yeah, that's what it's called when you write a fic and it's not supposed to be serious at all. Like, there's this really famous Warrior Cats story that's so absolutely bad, and it was called Star Kid's Prophecy. And I was planning to write this story in that style, but then I got started and I realized I liked it way too much and just kind of, yeah, it kind of evolved into something that is now like a full. I
We
have a full
also-
plot line.
In our server,
On
we
the
also
bright
have a.
side, on the bright
We
side, you
also have
don't
a
need to
cryptid
even
AU.
read Warrior Cats in order to get into it.
Yeah,
I don't read it. I don't read it. I read Golden, but
yeah,
I'm closing my.
we also
my
have
Minecraft.
a cryptid AU that
Yeah.
May's writing.
you made a bunch. A bunch of
It's
AUs have come
also
into
with
existence.
BuzzFeed. There's also BuzzFeed and Unsolved part of it. It's just
Yeah,
a mess.
I'm
But I
the
love it
beta
so
reader for
much.
that.
I don't want.
I
Twitch Prime.
love that AU so much.
Jesus Christ.
You give him light blue eyes because Sky Paw has dark blue. That is my only logic here.
also one of my other favorite SMP fanfics is made by someone else in our server.
Yeah.
It's an AU where they're all cryptids.
Yeah, that's May.
Yeah,
That
May.
like they made it while they were in the server.
Yeah, I was just pointing out because I wasn't sure if we were gonna say May's name or not.
Yeah, but Ghost just mentioned that fic.
Ah, sorry. I mean, with May's sense of humor, it kind of just seems like it was an episode of Lunch Club.
Yeah.
May is a good writer. May is great.
Yeah. I don't know how or when my Discord server became the hub for SMP writers, but it just seems like they've all showed up. Like, all the major writers. Like, because I started it, right? And then we've got Caroline Pie, we've got Everything Fangirl, we've got May, we've got the couple of other people whose names I can't remember who are all writing fics right now. And so it's literally, there are so many people that just, the writing chat is always active because everyone's just like discussing the latest chapter of someone's fic or sharing their newest chapter or whatever. And
I got into size fan fiction, so
yeah, I really want Havoc to join because I think that would be really cool. Because Havoc's fic is one of the best, even though I'm really not caught up.
I don't really read much fan fiction, but if someone recommended any, I'd read it.
Golden.
I was not going to recommend
there's-
my own fic, but all right, go ahead.
Okay, there's a crap ton of fic recs.
I'm writing one story. It has over 68,000 words now.
Dang.
It's a fantasy AU.
Ooh, fantasy. Mwah. What's the name again?
It's called
Golden.
Golden. Everyone just
Everyone-
answers at the same time.
Yeah,
because it's
that was
like the top fan
completely
fiction of the.
that was
It's like
completely
one of the
illegible.
top fan fictions because you made it.
Yeah. There's all the weird ship stuff, and then there's floor 6, and then there's my fic, yeah.
Ew, ships.
Yeah, I'm trying. Havoc and I have a deal. It doesn't matter which one of us topples all the ship fics, but one of us has to, and so we're helping each other.
Dang.
Because our
There's
fics
so
are-
many. There's so many reader time specs that going through the blogger thing, I'm suffering. So then I saw this broadcast 58, whatever it is, that thing, and then I like cryptid
Yeah.
stuff. I like.
Oh yeah, that one is like. Hang on. I know.
And I'm like.
Yeah.
I got angry.
Honestly, I'm writing 3 fics right now, but I'm writing 2 that are literally polar opposites of each other. Because I'm writing Golden, right? Which no ships. It's all no one dies really. There's like some references to past death and stuff, but that's it. like just very clean, very nice. And then there's Maple Shade's Redemption.
Ted's a horse.
Ted's a horse. And then there's Maple Shade's Redemption, which is about a serial killer former serial killer, slow burn, friends to lovers fanfic Warrior Cats, because I didn't like the ending of one of the novellas, and so I decided to rewrite it completely.
It's a fixit of Maple Shade's Vengeance.
Yes. Which I refuse to believe is canon anymore. Oh my gosh, I've just realized that I gave Ted blue eyes, and now I've drawn Snowtuft. I've drawn Snowtuft. That's what I've done. I've drawn Snowtuft.
Congratulations.
I just need to add like a line through his eye, and then I've drawn Snowtuft.
I'd be drawing
Also,
right now, but
Golden
I'm
has
bad
gay
at drawing
horses, which is great.
Golden does have gay horses.
We forced Psy to accept a ship someone created as canon.
I made it. I actually invented the ship as crack, and then everyone took it really seriously, and I was like, all right, Stylo, thanks. Here's the deal.
There are two OC horses.
Carson's horse is Ted. All right. Then I made up Wilbur and Jschlatt's horses, and so Jschlatt's horse is Stahl, and Wilbur's horse is Milo. And Milo is really like this nice guy, and Stahl is just angry all the time. And so I was talking with my friend, and I was like, as a joke, I was like, everyone, because they're OCs, everyone can ship them, so everyone's gonna start shipping Stylo just because they can. And then, like, I made the mistake of actually telling people that read my fic about it, and now we have Stylo. Ghost made an entire animation meme.
I'm also the one that told you to make it canon.
Yes, and I probably won't make any references explicitly to it in the fic, but it is considered canon by me and the readers.
I made so much money.
So that's how the gay horses happened.
Entire day, it's so bad too. The animation's really bad.
It's not. I love it a lot. I really like it. Why is Goatjaw so chunky?
The fact that I have
Goatjaw is chunky because I'm lazy to fix it. Too lazy to fix it. He really is.
Copy paper.
First person to. Yeah. Anyway.
I am completely unprofessional artist. I draw on copy paper.
I don't draw on paper. Well, I have a sketchbook, but you know.
It's just a ball of writing
fluff.
chat is active.
It's so hard for me to draw on digital. It's probably because I don't ever practice, even though I have a tablet. But
I just like drawing digital because then I'm not constrained by, like, I don't have to sharpen anything. I don't have to buy pencils when they break or whatever. I just have to.
We've been streaming.
I usually use mechanical pencils I find around.
All right, we have. These are the designs as canon gives them, but they're really boring. So I'm gonna spice it up a bit.
We have passed the 1 hour mark.
Woo! Which means I'm gonna stop soon. I'm gonna finish these designs and then I'm gonna stop.
Alright then.
I'm not stopping immediately. I still have to color some stuff. Gonna add some spots.
I have no idea what asteroids is.
Heck, we might even just move into one of the vibe rooms after.
My throat kind of hurts, but like if we wanna go do something, yeah.
Like one time in the Vibe Shack, I vibed to like the entirety of the FNAF the Musical series.
Love FNAF the Musical. I've watched the entire thing so many times.
I haven't. I've seen like the first episode.
Brick X was yelling at you in chat that they were also there.
Yep. and so was Cloudy.
And me. I was there when, and
Yeah.
then I left. I started like adding FNAF songs, and you guys were like, FNAF vibes, and then I left, and then you guys yelled at me, and then I never came back, and then you guys just started listening to it.
That's
So,
one of those spots.
Nolan found the custom emotes I created.
Oh.
Yeah,
And then also the
Charlie,
Warrior
Charlie,
Cats
Charlie.
emotes. Why?
Nolan, they were all Warrior Cats emote, and then I yelled at Sai.
No, I like them. I like them all.
Yeah. It's because there are there's this weird overlap between SMP fans and Warrior Cat fans, and I don't know why it's happened. I have some
That's
theories.
interesting.
Yeah,
But
Size joked that it's because since SMP
you don't need to
doesn't like the
explain.
violence.
Yeah, it's because we're no shipping, no violence, and so everyone has just gravitated also to the fandom that has the most possible. Like, with over 1,200 named characters, that's a lot of ship potential. And then there's the...
And then there's the people that haven't read Warrior Cats and read Wings of Fire instead.
I read Wings of Fire, and then I got into Warrior Cats.
You said the
I read,
second
I read,
arc is
the-
bad, and
Second arc
arc
is bad.
Of Rings of Fire.
no, it is not. The second arc is the best. Turtle is the best. Peril is the best.
Turtle is
I
great.
love anime.
Turtle is good. Peril was in the first arc, as well as the second, but...
Peril had her own book in the second arc.
Yeah,
See,
Peril's
her
book was the
book
only...
is amazing.
Peril's book was the only good part of the second arc. Stupid love triangle, I hated it.
What about Turtle?
Turtle, I didn't mind him. I didn't like his book very much, but he was okay.
He fought his sister.
He did do that.
Just a little fun anecdote. One time, in class, I was done with all of my English work, so I decided to start doing a writing prompt, and I was almost like halfway done with it, and then some kids took my computer and started reading. I'm like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And then he was like, "This is pretty good," and I'm like, "Why would you take my computer? You don't just do that." And that's just the story. And I don't know why.
I didn't listen to anything you just said. I'm sorry.
Nah, that's fine. Most people don't.
That's sad.
No, I zoned out.
Nah, bro. Don't.
I was about to-
do that
I wasn't-
literally all the time.
Thinking, and I almost just said something that would sound really, really weird. Okay,
Honestly,
you know how... Okay, so if a cat has different colored legs, it's called socks? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I almost just randomly said, without any of you guys having context, I'm giving Ted socks.
Beautiful.
Your thigh highs.
I mean, who doesn't wear mismatch socks?
They're gray
I cannot
socks.
say that. Socks.
Your thigh highs, my lord.
Ted now has gray socks.
You thought that's Lord.
Socks.
Both of my cats scream in the middle of the night.
I'm giving him a gray muzzle because he's old.
An old man.
Yeah, when I was initially planning my story, everyone decided that Wilbur Soot should be an elder, and I didn't even question it. And and so now
No,
He's
get into
just
the
a
general
good
chat.
guy.
I will scream at you.
What the fuck is
wait, what is happening?
May is attempting to sell Nolan on Astrovo.
Oh wow. Alright, I'm gonna save this.
By calling him,
Alright.
calling him flush.
Alright. I'm gonna go find out what's happening in this conversation. We've been just past an hour and 5 minutes, so I'm gonna stop. So everyone be quiet for a minute, and then you guys can come in and like yell whatever you want. Bye bye when I cue you. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So
What? What am I supposed to do?
you can
Wait.
just be quiet, and then when I cue you, you can say bye bye before I end the stream. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So. Thank you everybody for coming to my stream. I will be back here tomorrow playing Undertale if that's something you're interested in. It'll be at the same time. I stream every weekday at 3:30. I kind of change topics a lot, so just kind of watch out for that. I don't really have anyway. Okay. You guys can come and say bye before I end.
Bye.
Good to witness my terrible outro.
Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye 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 bye.